everyone. Hey people, how you guys doing? Hope you guys are good. It's Ayotunde Eunice here, as you guys already know, and you guys are welcome back to my channel. Whoop, 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 whoop. If you are just seeing my face for the first time, you're welcome to the channel. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and the bell right beside it so you stay notified once I drop any video. You'll be the first to see it. To my regular WT family members, you guys are welcome back to another chit chat video. I know it's been a minute, but to be honest, it's more than a minute now. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So to my regular WT family members, you guys are welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for staying true to the channel despite the fact that your girl has been MIA on you guys. But your girl is back. The girl is back with another video, and if you're as excited as I am, make some noise in the comment section. Okay. I really need to calm down. Like, I have to write. No! Alright, so let me just stop being hype and let me just get right into today's story before my parents, before my dad actually and my sister will come and check to find out. Hope this girl is okay. I know I've been off for about 4 or 5 months. I've not done a chit chat sit down video with you guys. I posted vlogs. You guys must have seen my dad's birthday vlog, and then I posted a video of the compilation of the bushes they cut. I will release the anniversary video very soon. Who is that? So I am back, and to be honest, this is like an hour or over an hour after the last interruption. Like, I literally gave up on this video. Or better say, I almost gave up on this video. Like, moti boring than moti your wristwatch, moti your mic, moti ring lights. I have just like, you know what, I'm done. Because the interruptions were just too much. I've been trying to film since yesterday, fam. So I was like, you know what, at this point, what to sue me? I'm done. But I decided to watch YouTube videos, and I watched Miss Vinwa's video, and that lady is a ball of energy. So she gave me energy, and I was like, you know what, this video, we're going to finish it. Like, why is it when I said I want to be consistent with YouTube that people are interrupting me and stopping me from making the first video that should go up? That's the devil at work. So I was like, you know what, devil, you can try, but I senior you. Yes. Devil, I senior you. Oh, devil, I senior you. Spiritually, mentally, academically, economically, social, physically. If you are not a Tomike family member, you don't know the song I'm singing. But anyways, I am back. I've gotten the energy to continue filming, as you guys can see. So yes, back to what I was saying. The anniversary video will be up on my channel anytime soon. I already have the videos. It's just for me to post for you guys to see. And I feel it in my chest that it's going to be the longest, and if it's not the longest, it will be the second longest video on my channel. Currently, the longest video on my channel is my dad's birthday vlog. If you've not seen it, you should go check it out. It was fun. I've gotten a lot of good reviews about it. And this particular anniversary vlog, if you follow me on Instagram, which I'm wondering why you are not, if you are not, my IG handle will be showing on your screen right now. Make sure you follow me, or check the description box for a link to my IG page. Okay, I cannot do it. Let me not stress myself. Okay. So yes, as I was saying, I posted clips of the fun we had on that day on my IG, so you can just watch it and just keep in mind, or bear in mind, or have it in mind, so you guys can have a glimpse of how fun that day was and what to expect from the anniversary vlog. Okay, so having said all that, let me say a big thank you to as many who subscribed to my channel while I was away. Yes, although I wasn't fully away, I still posted vlogs, but a lot of people subscribed while I wasn't posting frequently. I wasn't posting consistently, and I was shocked. I'm like, okay, you guys are already telling me, babe, come back. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I do not take you guys' love for granted. Like, we kept growing even when I was away. So just think of what will happen now that we're about to get consistent. Hey, I cannot wait. Please tell somebody to 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 come and subscribe. Bring all your family members to come and subscribe. All this energy in me cannot wait. You guys have to watch it. And if you are an old family member and you are still not subscribed to the family, are you really a family member? Or we should collect your family membership? Please subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so let's just get right into the main video, because I understand that you guys are really tired of my talk and you guys just want me to enter the main reason why you guys came to watch. Because I know most of you came for Tatafo. Yes, we all like gist, so you don't have to lie. I know that it is the title that brought to people. I'm sure you guys are already tired of me, but you cannot be tired. You guys, you cannot. So yes. Okay, so Where have I been? What have I been up to? Where did I disappear from YouTube? Calm down, I'm going to explain. So the last time I posted a chit chat video for you guys, I was in my final year, and we are around that time where we went to write our final exams for finalists. For people in other levels, they were around the time they went to write their second semester examinations. So it was around that time that COVID decided to enter into Nigeria. Around that time, around March. Around March. That was when COVID decided to enter into Nigeria. And you guys already know what happened when COVID carried itself. At first, we thought, but it became a very serious something as they told all schools to close and everybody to go to their house. I was pained. Anybody that knew me around that time and spoke to me about the whole stuff would understand how pained I was. Like, I literally flipped on anybody that tried to joke about the whole thing with me, because in my head I'm like, I have already graduated. Like, fam, it got to that point in school that I was tired of school. Like, when I mean tired of school, I mean in my head I had already graduated. So everything that was happening were just, I was not feeling most of the things that were happening anymore. I just wanted to just write the exams and go. So you telling me that there's going to be a pause on that and my June 7th will not be a reality was just like, no, you don't do that. Like, you don't do that. But at the end of the day, God has control of everything. We can only wish. God is the one that knows what's gonna happen. So we had to go home, and then there was a pause, and everybody had to go into lockdown, quarantine, and all of that. And during that period, God bless Babcock administration, they decided to come up with online examinations, which God knows, I tell people till date that this whole quarantine just worked in my favor. Because to be honest, like I said before, I was already tired of school. Like, my mental space was just off school. Like, I was already at that point where I was done with school. I guess maybe the pressure from assignments, projects, and everything just like was too much for me, and I was just already losing interest in school. Like, in my head, it's just like, can't school just be over already? So when I had that break, that quarantine break, it just gave me the whole time to breathe, like just live, you get, like just experience life normally and just get school off my head for a bit. But then I came with the online examinations, I was already relaxed. Like, writing the exams online wasn't going to be so much of a big deal for me. Do you guys understand? So yeah, we wrote the exams, God be the glory, results are out, and your girl did well. Yes, let me scream it out. If you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen pictures and posts of finishing the exams and seeing the results and all that. You guys will have seen posts. So once again, go and follow me if you're not following me. Okay. So during the whole exam, writing the exam, completing my project and all of that, I knew I had to take a break for my mental space, for me to be able to concentrate. I mean, I needed to focus on my focus, and my focus at that time was finishing well with good grades. Do you guys understand? So I had to just leave YouTube for a bit. I was still posting on Instagram every now and then, but I had to leave YouTube for a bit, and then we had to do this whole online service at home. So there were a lot of things going on at that particular time. So I knew I had to take a break from YouTube. So yeah, that was why I took a break. But right now, your girl is back. Yes, your girl is back, and she's back full time. The plan is to post at least twice a week, and if I have more strength, 3 times a week. So it will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, or Tuesdays and Fridays, or Tuesdays and Sundays. I will decide on that with time, but expect a video twice a week. If the strength carry me 3 times a week, amen. So yes, I think I've answered your question of where I've been, right? So welcome me back fully to YouTube. Thanks, it's the least you could do. Alright, so let's move on to the reason why most of you clicked this video, shall we? So I was in secondary school when this happened. I was in, give or take, senior secondary school. Yeah, I was in senior secondary school when this happened. SS1, SS2, around that time, sha. I want to believe that was the class I was. Yes, that was the class I was, because I feel like it was shortly after Junior WAEC, and Junior WAEC till date is one examination I still don't understand its use. Did I ever collect my results? Junior WAEC results, Misha? I don't think so. Maybe they posted it online or something. And you know what? My Junior WAEC days is another story time on its own. If you guys want to hear it, you guys should let me know in the comment section. There was something we did to our principal back then. I'm thinking about it. I just knew, yes, I had nonsense set of people as classmates back then. But anyway, this was shortly after junior WAEC, and we did junior WAEC in a different school because then my school wasn't licensed to do external examinations and all of that. So we did the junior WAEC in a different school. Should I call the name of the school? Should I? Is it necessary? Necessary. I never worry, Jai. So this whole experience happened after junior WAEC. After that period, most Nigerian schools would give their students 3 to 4 months or 5 months, break for you to just go and relax from academic stress. It is during this period that most Nigerian children used to go for computer training. So if you're like me and you went for computer training after your junior WAEC, do like this. Let's know ourselves in the comment section. Don't lie. It's not something to be ashamed of. Be proud of it with your chest. Alright, so yes. So after that whole period of staying at home, we came back to school, we resumed it, and then we started senior secondary school. So I think this whole incident happened in senior secondary school. That's your last 3 years of high school. I think it happened in SS1, second or third term. I think that was when it happened, or in SS2, first term, one of the two. I can't really remember when, and I can't remember our first meeting, but I'm sure the guy can remember every single detail. I'm sure you can remember. So if you are watching this, you know yourself. I will not call your name. You can leave a comment and identify yourself. And you guys should not worry. I have insulted him enough on this story. With this story, yes, I have insulted him. I have yapped him. We've laughed and joked about this whole story. Don't be bothered. There's no bad blood anywhere. It's all fun. I'm just telling you guys this as gist. Back to what I was saying. So on this particular day, I feel like that was like the first time I met the guy, even though we did not speak. I can't remember seeing him that day, but apparently he said he was there on that day. Like I said, I cannot remember. And the reason why I said I cannot remember is because I'm not the kind of person that would walk on the street and be looking at every single person on the road, especially when I'm with people. Do you understand? And even if I'm alone, I'm always in my own space. In fact, if I'm walking alone, I do a lot of thinking. So I am really not paying too much attention to what's going on. The only thing I kind of pay attention to is, oh, cars are coming, or maybe the people in my front. But I'm not the person that pay attention to whatever is going on around me, like every single thing that is going on around me. Please no. I focus on my focus. So my focus at that particular time is myself and where I'm trying to go to. So that was that day. I was returning home from school with my friends, my best friend, and some other people. I think my younger brother too, and some other people. So apparently this guy was in the street with some people and he was talking to them, and I think I was part of their discussion. I think so. Yes. So apparently I was meant to have seen him that day, because I think I can remember the first day we spoke on phone. He said something about seeing me that day and all of that. So I guess that was like the first day I was meant to have seen him, but I did not see him apparently. So after that day, I started hearing different gist in school that there's a guy who liked me or something. I can't remember how this whole story played out, because that's not the main reason for this particular story. Our meeting and how we met and how we got my number, I really honestly cannot remember. But fast forward to after I got my number and we started talking. So we started talking for days, and then everybody in our head we started catching feelings. Secondary school love. Love one thing. So yeah, we started catching feelings, started talking, and that time was when MTN mobile operator and a lot of mobile operators were doing this whole night plan. So you get to talk to somebody from 12 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. Like, just imagine the whole night spent talking to just one person, or better still, you talk to different people. Because I remember that particular time I did conference calls with friends. Oh my god, if I talk about somebody that used and overused that privilege, it's me. I feel like it's one of the reasons why till date I still find it hard to sleep early at night. I don't sleep early. I'm a night walker. But the only difference is right now I don't really speak to people at night. I don't speak to people at night like for that long. I don't think so. What I do majorly is edit my videos. Like, that's when I do a lot of thinking, like what content I'm going to create next and whatever. Like, you get solve the net, find out what's happening and everything. That's when I do a lot of that. And majorly editing, like I edit my videos at night, so I can stay awake all night editing videos. And I feel like it's as a result of those night calls I did while growing up. So we did a lot of night calls, and I feel like most of us that did night calls, because we are being stingy ourselves. We now have money to buy credits to call in the day. We now wait, now keep 100 naira, and that 100 naira apparently they will remove it. So you get to talk from 12 to 4:30 a.m. with 100 naira and still be intact. But if after 4:30 a.m. you are still talking, they will start removing from your 100 naira. That was like the tricky thing with the whole night plan and everything. Back to the story. So we've been talking for days, for weeks, I'm sure, for weeks, and we did a lot of night calls and everything. So by now you would believe that this guy is already familiar with my voice, right? Even if you call somebody and maybe you say hello, or you don't say anything, the person does not say anything, you say okay fine, the person is waiting for you to say something. But if after you say something, the person does not say anything, you get worried, like you will not say anything at all. That's what you think. But then we continue my story. So guess what happened on this particular day? I think a day before, we decided, we agreed to talk at night. But I slept off. That's because your girl was knackered, your girl was tired. She went to school and probably went to church afterwards. By the time she got to assignment and everything, girl was tired, so she had to sleep. So we didn't end up talking that night. So the next day he spoke to me about it and he was like, I called and everything. I was like, oh sorry that I was tired, had to sleep. So like, okay fine, we agreed that we're going to talk the next night. So the next night came, and on this particular period, I was using a phone. I'm going to use this my phone to describe the kind of phone I was using then. So if you're in Nigeria, you understand what we call chinko. You guys, you know, right? Alright, so using this phone as an example, these 4 sides of the phone always blink light whenever someone calls me or whenever I'm playing music or something. It blinks, and it doesn't even blink one light, it brings several lights: red, yellow, green, all these loud lights. That's what you see around my phone. So if I put my phone somewhere and it's ringing, even if it doesn't ring out, you would know that something is going on, like something is happening with my phone, a call is coming in or something is happening. You get? So on this particular night, I was sleeping. I kept my phone just beside my head, and my mom walked in while the phone was ringing. According to her, I think she saw the phone ring the first time and she just ignored it. I think she went to use the restroom, and then she came back and the phone was still ringing, so she decided to pick the call. Guess what happened? She picked the call and did not say anything. This is the part that used to make me insult and yab the guy. She picked the call and did not say anything. And guess what my nigga did? Yes, he kept talking. Vroom, 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 with no pause. I wasn't the one he was talking to, so I can't tell you guys what he was saying, but it's clear and obvious. Like, it was crystal clear that he wasn't saying anything related to academics. He was saying everything related to feelings, relationship, and you get another direction. And in Nigeria, at that age, you cannot be talking to your African parents about a relationship. Like, what? Like, what? A what? That's the last thing your parent expects you to have at that particular age, a relationship. Have you read your books? Have you mopped the floor? Have you done your assignment? So my mom picked the call, and yeah, nigga was talking. And he was talking to the point that she felt, it's not only me that will hear this one. So she took the phone and went into her room, went to wake her husband, and both of them put the phone on speaker. And Baba was still talking. Nigga was still talking. So I heard. I'm like, what? What could you have been saying that you did not wait to get response for? You guys understand? Like, what exactly could you have been saying for that long that you did not feel like, baby, you will respond to kilo shele? Do you guys understand? So it's like, how can you be talking and then you don't even wait to hear, oh okay, I'm listening to you, oh okay, or you don't even ask, oh are you listening, are you there? You're just shh, because you're an expert, Abby. There's no go slow. You just went shh. You don't understand that they can be pit hole on that expert that you're going to, and you just enter into this. That was what happened. So you guys, your guess is as good as mine. My phone was seized. Yes, because after my parents had heard so many things that their ear full, they cut off the call. I don't know if they told him anything before they ended the call. I don't know, but they ended the call, and yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night. I had not seen my phone. I woke my sister up. Are you with my phone? She said she's not with my phone. I said yes. The people in the higher authority have taken the phone. I want Alagbara to the phone. So the next morning I woke up. I was preparing for school. I know by the time you know something has happened, your chest is not at rest, because you know everything is not well. Whenever something happens in the morning devotion, they will use you as prayer point. If you live in an African home, you'll be able to relate to what I just said, where something will happen and then you become the case of prayer points the next devotion. Yes, I think that was what happened. So I think from the devotion, I knew something happened. Yes. So I was waiting for my mom to vent, and I think she even spoke to me about it. And then my dad, when I was preparing for school, called me and he was asking me who is this guy, this, that. I also told him he's a friend, yada yada, and all of that. I could not tell him it's a cross that is crushing and everything. You cannot open your mouth to say that in African at that age. Fast forward, my phone was seized, and I got to school the next day. I was so angry. So my phone was gone for days. I had to beg my mom after a few days to give me my phone and all of that, and she gave me my phone after I had to promise her that something like that was not going to happen again. I think so, but yeah. So yeah, that's the whole story. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. I know the story does not really have a lesson, or does it? If it does, please let me know what you learned from the story, because I feel like I just told you guys gist, just so you guys can hear gist. So I don't think there's a story to this. No, I just want to tell you guys what I've been up to, what I've been off YouTube, and just basically just chit chat and just tell you guys something. So yeah, that's what I just did with this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It makes me know that you love it and you would want more story time. Trust me, there are a lot of stories, a lot of gist for you guys. So just give this video a thumbs up. It makes me know that you love it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell right beside it so you stay notified once I drop a new video. You'll be the first to see it. And leave me a comment. What part of this story did you enjoy? Did you see the end coming? Like, what did you expect the end to sound like? Let me know in the comment section. And yeah, if you have experiences like this where your crushes got you into trouble, or did you get, let me know in the comment section. Let's just talk, let's just have fun in the comment section. But yeah, that's one of the experience that I know I will not forget of my childhood. There are so many more and I will just you guys, but you have to subscribe. Yes, subscribe, share, and leave me a comment and like. Thank you. So yes, I finally made this video for you guys to understand how happy I am that I finally shot this video to the end. What a wow! Devil, I told you are lying. You are lying. You are lying. You are lying. If you guys don't know who does that, then you obviously don't have an Instagram account. But anyways, that's all for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.